So I've spent the last 15 years working 9 to 5.
We actually sat down and did the math.
That's 31,200 hours, or 1,872,000 minutes, dreaming of a day that I would be financially independent and be able to retire early. 2 weeks ago, that day finally arrived, and I was able to retire early at age 38. In this video, we'll explain why I did this, the good, the bad, and our future plans.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is gonna hurt like a mother.
Hey guys, it's Amber and Jared here from Holy City Family. Our goal is to empower you to achieve financial independence and to provide the best education for your children so that everyone can pursue their dreams and ambitions.
If it's your first time here, thank you for joining us. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell below to receive our weekly videos. All of our videos are for informational purposes only and do not constitute financial advice. Please do your own research, consult a certified and trusted financial planner who will put your interests above their own before following any advice we may offer. Okay, so first let's talk about the why. There are so many reasons that I wanted to do this. It's hard to explain all those to you, but here's my best shot. So number one is to spend time with my beautiful 3 children, Michaela, Finnegan, Guinevere, and just watch them grow up. And right now they're all under 5, so they're just at a very young age. The greatest legacy that I can leave behind for my children is to spend proactive quality time with them, especially during these young years of their life. Also to spend time with my parents now that they're also in retirement. More freedom to pursue things that I'm passionate about. The ability to spend more meaningful time doing fun things for a long period of time instead of just 1 week here and there on what we call vacation. Empowering others to achieve financial independence and retire early, or FIRE. And we wanted to prove that this could be done on a $75,000 salary with 3 kids and by the age of 40. Kevin O'Leary said it best when he said, "A salary is the drug they give you to make you forget about your dreams." Now let's talk about the good. The day I retired, I instantly felt a weight off my shoulders from all the work-related efforts that I was doing, my responsibilities, project timelines. I've definitely been able to focus more on the more important aspects of my life that are truly important to me. I'm really excited about the time that I'll get to spend with the family in the future that we're going to have together. We were able to get better, cheaper healthcare coverage, believe it or not. I've renewed my focus on overall fitness and health, something that I've been struggling with for the last few years. And I also now have total control of my schedule, which is nice. Another big advantage of retiring early is that we're able to roll over our 401k into an IRA and invest in a wide variety of assets, not just the handful of mutual funds that we had access to before. We also have more time to focus on diversifying our investments, exploring new opportunities, things like that.
So for me, the good that I see in Jared now is that I can see an instant change in his daily mood. He seems rejuvenated from having that daily pressure lifted off of his shoulders. There's actually more interactions throughout the day with the kids, which I know is like a very important thing for a male to have, especially that bonding. It's as simple as like just going on midday walks or early morning walks and not having to run back to a meeting, or going to the pool with us before lunch. Those simple little moments that he's not missing out through the day. And then it's also an opportunity for us to work together on just those daily routine tasks that either I was taking or he was taking, and we're never able to really split it up and think about it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, now let's talk about the bad. So while there's a lot of great aspects to leaving your day job and retiring early, there's also some negatives. And these are things that once I retired, we realized quickly that there was just a different feel, and it's something that you can't simulate without actually doing it, which is why we wanted to share it with you. What happens is you all of a sudden feel like your income stream is less stable, and you can feel that it's variable and it's not such a sure thing as it was before. So that's something that's definitely hit us in the first 2 weeks, just that realization. Also, focusing on our budget and cost of living has become more critical. It seems like in the past it was more like practice that we did, but we always knew that we had the income to cushion us if we went over on things. But it's like now it's for real.
Right.
We actually need to stick to it and take it really seriously.
Yeah. And I think for me, in my mindset, it's a nervous feeling and scared of that unknown without having that stable income, like you said before. We've got to learn to sacrifice and take out some of those extra things that aren't necessarily a necessity in our life. And now that, again, like that budget becomes a priority to us. You know, we talk about it in our videos, but now it's like it's for real. And that
it's on now.
Our money is being spent in the ways that add value to our life and enhance our life. That leads into being more strategic with our time and that money that we have.
Yeah, I agree. So now let's talk about our future plans. One of the big things that we want to do is build up Holy City Family, this company, this YouTube channel, and all the work that's going into it. We also want to diversify our investment portfolio and explore alternative assets, vacation rentals, things like that, and really dig into that and figure out what some other options would be. We also want to take a number of family trips, just some off the top of our head, or a nice trip to Disney World with the kids, a cross-country RV trip, a trip to Canada, and an African safari, and who knows what else, probably some cruises, whatever we can come up with. More intentional about making home videos with the kids and capturing those precious, priceless moments, like the first steps, first birthdays, all those things that the kids are going through now. We want to make sure that we remember those.
Really document those. And for us, we want to homeschool our children together. I think that would be like a great opportunity to have both of us in that role for the kids. And then spend time learning new hobbies. We're just thinking like fishing, since now we live in Charleston, and crabbing, and expanding our garden knowledge, and even like woodworking and building things. We used to do that, and now it'd be nice to get back into that.
Okay, so let's recap. Now that we've shared the start of our early retirement journey, we want to hear from you guys. Please leave us a comment below on your FIRE progress. Share any tips that you may have and let us know how we can help.
We look forward to connecting with you and sharing our story through the ups and the downs.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and reach out to us in the comments below, email us, or follow us on Instagram.
And our goal is to read every single comment, and we want to respond as often as we can for you guys. So make sure to subscribe to our channel and join us as we learn, save, and grow together.
Thanks, guys.